Test, 1, 2, check, check, check.
We're on the air. How's it sound, everybody? There's a couple people watching. If you could text me, let me know how Bob Dittmar's microphone. How about Mr. Green? Go ahead, Jake.
I can hear you, Bob.
Okay, so that's our check. So we have problems with the microphone sometimes. So anybody listening right now, please send me a text message and let me know that it's coming through, and I'll turn the microphone back off right now. And you, yeah, sure, put our camera on. You bet. I'll get a good side of me. Uh-oh. Are we on?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
There we are.
It's live from River Ridge High School. I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jake Green, the new guy. He does a great job. We're going to have some fun tonight. River Ridge boys, at one time we were 7 and 11. We're now 10 and 12, so we played some decent basketball lately. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to play the East Dubuque Warriors tonight. They are 20 and 2. We are 10 and 12. But Jake, you were at the game, which I wasn't, when River Ridge played at East Dubuque. Tell us a little bit about that game then.
Well, they did. They played them tough up there. I know it's a tough place to shoot. East Dubuque is always. You can go in there and shoot better than 40% as a team on the road. You're going to be in the game. And from talking to Coach Albright, I don't know that they shot the ball particularly that well that night, and still were hanging in there. So I think if they can keep playing the way they have, then now that we're back to full strength, I think we're in for a pretty good ball game.
Good. I hope so. And it's a very tough team, East Dubuque. They're 20 and 2, and we want people to chat with us. Our engineer tonight. Can we put the camera on you, engineer? Maggie Cahill, there she is. There she is. She's our engineer tonight. She's a sophomore at River Ridge, straight A student. So she's going to tell us what to do. And thank you, Maggie. And so right now, we're going to take a few minutes of break, and we'll come back with the starting lineup. But again, River Ridge is 10 and 12. East Dubuque 20 and 2. It should be quite the ball game. We're glad you're watching. While we're taking this 2-minute break, let your friends know about it. Get us on YouTube and watch us. RRAV12. Text people, email people. We want a lot of people watching us tonight on River Ridge TV. We'll be back in a few minutes here with Jake and Bob and Meg. We'll see you in about 2 minutes. Thank you.
Getting set for the national anthem on site. We'll be back here on WCCI, WCCIradio.com with the starting lineups after this 2-minute timeout.
Job by the River Ridge Band. It was very good. Again, I'm Bob Dittmar, along with Jacob Green, and Maggie Cahill is our engineer tonight. And here's the starting lineup, and you can go ahead and do the starting lineup for our listeners. Since they're watching us, is fine. Put it on them, definitely.
Well, I don't have. Oh, okay, I got him here first. We got number 21, Dawson Fayen for East Dubuque. Number 2, Declan Schemmel.
number 34, Ben Tressel. Number 23, Trey Culberson. And number 20, Zach Schulting. So East Dubuque Warriors starting with, it looks like 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore for their 5. Again, they're 20-2 on the year. And here comes the lineup for our River Ridge Wildcats. First starter out, number 25, Trevor Gruby. He's a junior. Number 3, a sophomore, Caden Albright. Number 10, a senior point guard, Andy Wooster. Number 2, a senior, Andrew Merkel. And number 33, Tayden Patterson will round out the starting 5 for the River Ridge Wildcats. So the Wildcats go 3 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore for their starting 5. Right Nangle, normally a starter. Bob coming back from mono, so I'm not sure if we'll see him tonight or not.
I don't think so. Reading some text messages, we're having some technical difficulties. Hopefully somebody can tell us how it sounds. They said we got kind of a hissing in the microphone. And so who's been texting me, and you know who you are, please send me another text. Doggone it. We might have some problems here.
Tip controlled by River Ridge. Caden Albright going right in. Goes up and attacks the basket hard. Draws the contact and makes the basket. So Caden Albright starting things off the right way here. Chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play for River Ridge.
Every game he's getting that. Of course, his coach, Sean Albright's son, he's a sophomore. And Caden Albright is becoming the real deal. He made that free throw for a 3-point play.
That's right, Bob. And one thing I noticed about Caden, I've known him since about August is all. But he just keeps getting more confident. Nice ball movement there as number 34, Ben Tressel, puts it up and in. River Ridge working it around. Having a hard time with it in the middle is Gruby, and East Dubuque takes it away. Schemmel thought about it, now he drives. Good defense by Albright. Offensive rebound.
That might have been number 2.
Is that Schemmel?
Yep, Schemmel, the other Schemmel. Right before one Schemmel. Another turnover.
2 turnovers now for River Ridge. That can be their Achilles heel, as it is with so many teams. Schulting passes up the 3, kicks it out to Fayen for 3, and there is another offensive rebound for East Dubuque, so they'll get another shot at it. Looks like they're going to get Merkel with a reach in on the top.
Okay, make sure you chat with those folks that are watching, and two people that have been texting me, please let me know how it sounds, how it looks. We got a little proud of the first. There's a 3-point attempt, no good.
Another offensive rebound for East Dubuque. Schulting tries it again, misses again, finally.
Okay, they're
good to see a little more patient offensive set here. Oh, Albright loses control of it. We're going to have a jump ball. And that's going to go to the Warriors as River Ridge had the tip. So, 3 turnovers here early on for the Wildcats. East Dubuque getting a lot of good looks here early, and there's one that falls. 23, Trey Culbertson knocks it down from outside. East Dubuque playing pretty good D, but River Ridge kind of getting in their own way here to start with as Albright shots off. The rebound goes to East Dubuque. Schulting now driving. Looked to hand it off. It got tied up a little bit. They're going to call him for a travel, so opportunity here for River Ridge to get a bucket back.
East Dubuque with man pressure, full court here.
Nothing Mr. Wooster hasn't seen before. A lot of contact up top. Merkel's able to get it over to Wooster. Wooster drives in, makes his layup, but that time they're going to get him for the charge. So number 34, Ben Tressel, stepping in. He got a foul earlier trying to take a charge. This time it's going to go the other way. And that is Wooster's first. So East Dubuque bringing it the other way here. Here's Culbertson with a wide open three, and it's good.
Yeah, he had all day to shoot that, number 23. And that was Culbertson, and Sean Albright has called a timeout. With a score 10-3 East Dubuque.
Yep, we're looking at 4 turnovers so far here for River Ridge. Just a little over 3 minutes into the ball game. So I'm sure Coach Albright's saying, hey, we got to take care of the ball. We got a ball fake. Okay, make smart passes. Really not any forced errors yet so far. It's just all been kind of us against ourselves. So take a deep breath. Yourself settled in here. A lot of basketball yet, obviously.
Yeah, good timeout by Sean Albright.
Absolutely.
He didn't wait. Got on it right away. Got the guys regrouping here.
Yeah, and so far, East Dubuque has attempted 4 threes, I believe. 2 out of 4. They've all been wide open looks. So
the video's working.
Try to get a little more contested. Ruby with it on the side
with
now.
The microphone. Sorry, Jake. Let's hope my...
River Ridge doing a good job being patient on the perimeter. Merkel might have an angle inside. He goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound to Tressel.
Okay, people chat with us, and at timeouts we'll talk about who's chatting with us. We got some East Dubuque fans watching tonight. We appreciate that. Great move, great block by Merkel.
Great hustle there by...
Here comes the Cats, and there is a whistle.
Great hustle there by Andy Wooster to track that loose ball down, get the rebound, and save it in back. So far, East Dubuque running the dribble drive offense, kind of having their way. They're getting to the rim. That time a contested shot, good defense by River Ridge, but getting to the rim and getting open threes. River Ridge is going to have to figure that out here sooner than later. Ball's going to be turned over here. And number 2, Declan Schemmel takes it all the way in for his second bucket.
Another River Ridge turnover that's going to drive Coach Albright crazy here. 12-2, a big 9-point lead already by East Dubuque. We're only a little over halfway through the first quarter.
East Dubuque really high up top on Patterson, as he is a primary shooter, and he drills a long one there.
Well, he's something else.
Just inside the three-point or the volleyball line, excuse me.
He's got such a nice shot, and that we call that a 4-pointer. He's so far back. Here comes East Dubuque hustling back, and there's going to be a foul on Pratt. If he would have stood straight and not moved, it might have been, and that's what Sean Albright's telling right now, that might have been a charge, but it's easy for me to say that. You're going to move backwards when some big guy's coming at you, and unfortunately that's what Pratt did and got called to the blocking foul.
Absolutely, but also when you are a big man, there's a certain sense of pride that you have, and it's kind of tough to let yourself give away, especially when, Mr. Pratt thinking there, hey, you're not going to go through me, but sometimes you got to let him, you got to give a little bit there.
I think that might have been Cole Heller for the free throw, and I believe
1 for 2 there from the line.
Albright gives it to Patterson. Patterson, normally the leading scorer of the Wildcats.
Yep, that's right. He and Merkel, last I checked, were somewhere in the high teens on averages. Both of them, but as you said, Wooster very capable of going off at any given moment. There's Pratt in the attempt. His shot's blocked. He gets his own rebound, but he travels. Merkel and Patterson the primary scorers, but as you said, Caden Albright has been playing better basketball.
Real good. Albright's doing a fine
There's
job.
a great
Nice
hustle
steal.
play
Yep,
taken
nice
it
steal
away by Wooster.
Wooster. Here comes the Wildcats. We need a score. Of course you need a score. We always can use scores, but it'd be nice to put one in right here. But East Dubuque knows that Patterson's the guy to go to for River Ridge. Patterson did a good job there. He drove to the bucket and drew the foul. And you like that. I'm not a big fan of the three-point shot. I'd rather see the old-fashioned take it right to them and hopefully get their big guys in foul trouble. And Patterson saw an opening, and 3 guys got on him, and one of them fouled, and that foul's on number 24, Montag.
I'd agree with you on, the three-point shot. I don't love to see it forced, but one thing I do like to see is a wide-open three-pointer from a pass out of the post. And
yeah, I don't like seeing it when they force up a three-pointer off balance. You're right.
Those are the
nobody's near you like that East Dubuque player right in front of us. Yeah, he nailed it. So
those are the kind of threes that East Dubuque's been getting so far, is those great uncontested kickouts. So we'll see. That's a deep one. Patterson, I think he thought about it for a second. Tough shot. Almost rolls in for him. Rebound's coming away to Schemmel.
Right now, East Dubuque's out rebounding us. No question about it. There's a 3 attempt, no good. There's a rebound by Pratt. Good job. Here comes Patterson down the floor. Throws a long pass into Albright. Albright sees a little opening, and he just got rejected on a blocked shot.
Right into the tall boys there.
I believe that was number 24, John Montag. He did not start, but he's 6'4". Another shot, no good by East Dubuque.
Great box out there by Andrew Pratt as Cole Heller's 3 is off the mark.
Now let's take advantage of this, guys. Let's get a basket here. Into the paint.
Oh.
Albright got into the paint, immediately threw it back to Pratt, who wasn't ready for it, and threw it out of bounds. Albright probably, once you get it in the paint like that, let's take it to the basket, right?
Yeah, I don't think he realized how much space he had. He had, especially being right-hand dominant, he could have went right to the right side and went up for a layup. And just don't think he quite felt the defender where he was at, but I'm sure Dad's telling him that right now, saying, hey, you had that. Be confident. Get to the hoop. John Montag, wide open underneath for East Dubuque for 2. 15-6 with a minute 18 to go here in the first quarter.
Albright is sitting down, and we'd like to announce that Brighton Engel, who normally starts, number 5, is in the ball game. He's been sick. It's mono. He's getting better. It's nice to see Brighton back on the floor. Another Wildcat turnover. Here comes an easy layup. Actually tried to dunk it and missed it. And I'll bet you the coach, Weber's going to take him out. That is
yes, he is.
I would be furious at Cole Heller for showing off, trying to dunk it, missed it. Almost could have been called for a technical, and we'll see if he comes out right now and gets a chewing out. Let's see. No, he's not. It's not him. But you can't do that, even though you got a big lead. But some night that might cost you a game. You got an easy layup. So we'll see what happens. But
yeah, that was
not a smart play by Cole, and he's a good ball player. If you learn from your mistakes, that's okay.
And maybe he's normally a high flyer and just.
3-point play right there.
Oh, another charge called.
There's no way that was a charge. Are you kidding me? The defender was up in the air. Let's watch that one. Oh my goodness.
Merkel, that's going to be 2 on Merkel. So
yeah, I disagree with that call, and I'm not a homer, but I guess I am a homer.
Well, you are a little bit.
I am, but there is no way that was a charge. I can't wait to watch this later tonight. The East Dubuque player was up in the air. His feet were on the ground. Unless I'm seeing something different. I don't know. Maybe I am. What did you think on that?
Well, I didn't have my eyes on it at the moment. But from the crowd reaction and your reaction, it sounded like it was borderline at best.
Believe it. Oh well. It would have been a 3-point play for us. Instead, it was a foul at Wooster.
Ruby's got good position down there, and he just rolls out. We got to get those to fall.
Yeah, how that not go in? What a move by the Warrior. Couldn't get it to go. Now there's a foul.
That's going to be over the back end on probably Cole Heller again, so that's going to be 2 on him. Yep, that's the right call.
As you can see watching this game, there's in the lower right corner, you can see 14.6 seconds. We're down by 9. Let's get a score here, guys. It's been a long time since we got a score.
Yeah, River Ridge got to take care of the ball a little better here if they're going to stay in things. Wooster with a good look.
Just missed it. We've gone one quarter here at River Ridge High School. It's East Dubuque 15, River Ridge 6. We'll be back in 1 minute on River Ridge TV. Okay, we're back on River Ridge TV. I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green and our engineer is Maggie Cahill. We're 1 quarter in. East Dubuque 15-6. The story was a lot of River Ridge turnovers and a lot of rebounds. East Dubuque got rebounders. That's what hurt us. So let's see what happens in the second quarter.
Number 22, Zach Myers checked in for East Dubuque. Is seeing his first action of the night. And East Dubuque with their 4th turnover of the night as the ball goes out of bounds there. So turnovers there in the first quarter, 9-3. River Ridge with 9 turnovers in the first quarter. So if we can just cut that in half, this quarter's going to go a lot better.
Albright didn't quite have the handle for the 3 there. It goes into Groovy. Groovy gets a good look, and it's up and good.
Nice job by Groovy. He's just a junior. He improves on every game. We got guys that you can tell as the season goes on, they're getting much better.
Meyer passes up a good look at a 3. Must not be his favorite shot. But he's going to take that one, and it's good. So I'll eat my words there.
Zach Meyer nails a 3. 10-point Warrior lead. Here comes Wooster. He hustles all the time. Gives it to Albright for an open 3. Line drive.
He's fouled on the shot, though.
I was watching the ball. He was fouled. He'll shoot 3 free throws as he was fouled shooting that 3-point shot.
And that's going to be Tressel's second. So 2 starters right now, Cole Heller and Ben Tressel with 2 fouls for East Dubuque. So
Caden Albright, very good free throw shooter. On his way to the line for the first of 3, and it's up and good.
And you did not jinx him. Good job.
We'll wait a little bit.
Is he going to make all 3?
Well, he made the first one.
I think he'd make all 3. Well, what an improvement by Caden Albright. He is really coming on.
Tell you what, early on, I remember talking to him the day after a game that he missed some in Eastland at the end of regulation in a game that River Ridge ended up winning in overtime. But as he makes all 3 there, but he was just beside himself with missing those free throws. So something he takes pride in, and 3 for 3 right there. Sweet stroke. River Ridge looking to get another stop here.
That'd be great. They're only down by 7 now, and let's stop him. Wide open again. Nobody on him, and luckily he missed it.
Good box out way to stick with it there, Merkel.
Here comes Merkel down the floor. He sees an open Albright. Use the glass. No good. Air ball. Look who gets the rebound. Merkel. Good. What a play by Merkel. Right now, folks, we're only down by 5. Here comes the Wildcats.
.21 in the game now, Dawson Fan. Back in for East Dubuque. Here comes.
Man, what a good move.
Tressel to the glass hard, and he goes up and he's fouled.
Tressel did a good job in the paint. Took it to the bucket and drew the foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fouls on Pratt. It's going to be his second. So Andrew Pratt providing a lot of minutes for River Ridge with 2 fouls now. So we'll see if he stays in the game.
We got some people saying this.
Ruby's going to
chatting with us, and Bob definitely needs more volume. That's the first time anybody's ever said that.
I have never heard anyone say that in my life.
You got the right one here.
Oh my.
Bob needs more volume.
Careful what you wish for, listeners.
Oh.
Tressel gets 1 out of 2. 19-13 East Dubuque rather.
That's funny. I don't know what's wrong with these mics. We got one mic that just does not want to work, or maybe it's the jack that you plug it into. And so Jake's got the good one tonight. That's a good thing for you folks.
Addison out to Merkel. Merkel with a deep 3, no good. And Albright chases it down.
Good job by Albright getting the rebound.
Good
Here's
look there from Patterson.
A little long, no good. I'm going to read all these. The next break, we'll stay here and I'll read some of the messages here. Other people can read them, but I want to read them. We thank you for what a move, but no good. Rebound, Patterson.
Right. Nice move by Schemmel.
River Ridge, boy, I'd love to see a bucket right here. Nice jump shot. Oh, get in there. No good by Merkel. East Dubuque doing a good job rebounding, Jake. Usually we're kind of one and done. We're not getting more than one shot. And we're a little taller than they are.
Yeah, we are. Definitely we're seeing a different River Ridge here to start the second quarter. Much playing with a sense of urgency, and that's what you're going to have to do, obviously, to stay in this ball game against a very polished Warrior team. Schemmel finds a way to put that one down. That's his third bucket of the night. Pushes the Warrior lead back up to 8. Albright with it now. Raiden Taifa in for River Ridge. Ruby attacks the glass now and loses track of it, and here come the Warriors. Declan Schemmel over to Zach Meyer. His three is no good. Rebound by Albright, and there's a foul. And that's going to go, looks like against number 20, Zach Schulting. That's going to be his first.
Well, the listeners are telling us that my mic is bad, and the only way they're hearing me is through your mic. So maybe I'll just take the rest of the night off. Jake, you're doing a great job. I don't know what's the problem, but
well, I heard something there. Something came back on.
Get something louder. Kenny or Maggie's doing a great job for me, but
free throw no good on the 1-and-1 from Albright, so he misses his first of the night. Rebound goes to East Dubuque, and they're back at it here. John Montag in for 2.
Yeah, they're getting 2 easy baskets. We don't need that. Those easy layups. Maybe that's
10-point lead now, largest of the night for East Dubuque, and there's another turnover.
Oh, is my mic
and
any better?
Turnover right back. Lucky for East Dubuque.
We just might have found the problem, didn't we? How does it sound now, folks that are watching? Can you send a can you chat right now? This is Bob. Let me know how my microphone is now. We might have found the problem. There's a shot by the sick kid. He's back. A right angle. Straight on shot. Good for Brighton. Glad he's back.
That's right. Got to have him playing at full strength for this team to go. He's a big piece of this team, offensively and defensively. There.
Look at how they take it to the bucket.
Yeah.
East Dubuque. I like that. I like the way they're attacking the basket. Let's hope we get some chats here on how my microphone is now. And no new chats yet, so let us know how.
There's Schemmel for 3, no good. Patterson ticks it out to Brewster. And here comes River Ridge. Patterson to the swoop, and it's good. Tatum Patterson picking up his first 2 pointers, 5 points for the night for him.
And River Ridge hanging in there now, down 6.
Another 3 attempt.
Montag deep out there. Engel does track it down. Here comes River Ridge.
Only down by 6. We could use the basket right here. Engel thought about it. Gives it back to Patterson.
Patterson brings it out top, being patient here. 3 starting seniors out there for River Ridge. Play a lot of minutes for the team. Patterson from deep.
Shouldn't have shot that. That was an air ball.
Booster, great hustle. Oh, is he all right?
I don't think so. God, that kid
Oh, what a tough kid.
Andrew Ooster is great. Is that our ball? Did he actually get it thrown off of the East Dubuque player?
He looks like I believe he hit his knee on the bleachers, which doesn't feel good, but I would be shocked if he's not back this half.
He was hobbling off the floor. This kid will hustle. He's hurting.
Yep, he did. That's just what he did. He's going to.
And it's our ball. What a great play by Wooster to keep that alive on the air ball by Patterson. There's a silly throw in. Not a good pass by Albright. And here comes the Warriors with 2:20 to go in this first half and a 6-point lead. They like taking to the bucket. They can shoot the three too, don't get me wrong, but if they see anything in the paint, they go for it.
That's what the dribble drive offense does for you. It gives you a lot of looks inside, gives you a lot of open looks outside. If done well and you can take care of the ball, it's tough offense.
There he saw the opening. There he goes. Go good, and he might have fouled.
Yep,
yeah.
and they're going to get him on it. That's Declan Schemmel's first foul, I believe. He takes it in.
It'll be a 1-and-1. Ridge will be shooting some free throws here.
Yep, Trevor Gruby to the line for his first chance on the stripe tonight.
Okay, my microphone comes and goes, so we got some junk here, and I apologize.
Gruby's free throw is no good. Rebound by Heller. Long three-point attempt from Schemmel is no good. Rebound Patterson. Patterson, Gruby, Engel, Merkel, and Taif out there. Third Ridge. Patterson dumps it down to Gruby for two. Trevor Gruby with 4 points now. Good job by Patterson. Nice pass. Right, River Ridge has it back down to 4. It's a good game, folks. Down to only 4 now. Smallest lead of the quarter, I believe. Let's see if we can get another stop. Jump ball there, you betcha. Yep. That was the absolute right call there by Stripes. And River Ridge will get this ball back.
Boy, we're playing really good basketball now as Albright's going back in. Replacing, boy, you pronounce 34's last name for me, will you?
Raiden Taifa.
Taifa?
Taifa.
Okay.
Maggie will tell us if we're getting that wrong, but we got it, she says. Raiden's a good kid, got him in study hall.
Wiping off some perspiration off the floor. Kind of a timeout here, an official timeout with 1:09. Jake, you're going to do the scoring because my microphone stinks. What'd he say? Now you're both dead.
I don't know why so many people are complaining about it being harder to hear you, Bob.
Oh, no.
Patterson bringing it up, minute 5 to go. River Ridge putting some good possessions together here. See if they can do it again. Engel gets a wide, nice dump down to Merkel. Merkel's foul going up. What a great heads-up play by Brenton Engel to find Merkel underneath, taking the jump, passing up on the jump shot, letting Merkel take the opportunity. And that is John Montag's second foul, so 3 players now with 2 for River Ridge, and Merkel steps to the line, misses the first. 55 seconds to go in the second quarter. Yeah, Merkel's second's all good. 23-20 East Dubuque. Fan bringing it across. Dressel does such a nice job taking it into the hoop for a big guy. Here's Schulting. Great defense by Engel. East Dubuque gets it back.
Oh, man.
And there is Schemmel for 3. 26-20, 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Big shot made by East Dubuque, but River Ridge does not need to force the issue here. 18 seconds, let's get one shot. Merkel sees his lane. He gets fouled, but no call, and he makes the shot anyway. It looked like he got clobbered pretty good there, Bob, but I guess not. Put it up. That'll do it. All right, so that'll bring us to halftime here. Your score, East Dubuque Warriors 26, River Ridge Wildcats 22. But much better second quarter there for the Wildcats to bring this one pretty tight, and we will be back in 60 seconds with some stats on River Ridge TV.
Yeah, take a 60-second timeout here. We'll be right back. This mic. they're saying it's terrible. They're saying it's horrible. And I screamed at them again. That's okay. We just got to make sure we do it right.
Just down 4. Scoring now first for East Dubuque, 26 as a team. It was Cole Heller with 1, Zach Meyer with 3, John Montag with 4, Trey Culberson with 6, and Declan Schemmel leads the team in all scorers with 9. For River Ridge, my partner here, Bob's messing with me.
They can't hear me anyhow, so.
For River Ridge, we've got Brighton Engel with 2, Trevor Gruby with 4, Tate Patterson with 5, Andrew Merkel with 5, and Caden Albright with 6 to lead the Wildcats.
You know what impresses me, I don't know if anybody can hear me, but we had a lot of turnovers. We didn't get a lot of rebounds. We're only down by 4 points. I like our chances in the second half. We did not play our best basketball in the first half. We're down by 4. So,
yeah, I agree. And of all the games I have seen since, I would say, Christmas, the second half has been strong for us. Not always the third quarter.
The third quarter has been our nightmare. And let's hope tonight we can come out with a decent third quarter. But we're only down by 4 points to a team that's 20-2. And again, especially that first quarter, we did not play well. A lot of turnovers. We were getting the rebounds. That helped. Made myself better. Aggie's doing a good job trying to get this thing fixed. It's killing me. But chat with us right now and see if you can hear us. Again, we apologize. You hear there's noise in the background. But Jake did a good job going over the scoring. And maybe I'd make you do that again. Just kidding. We'll be at the end of the game, but I like our chances. I really do. Down by only 4 points. We'll see what happens. No one's in foul trouble for either team. I think East Dubuque only had, 8 fouls, I think, in the first half. We had maybe 6. So the referees are letting them play ball. But we'll take a couple-minute timeout. I want people to text me or chat with us to see if it's any better whatsoever. We'll be back in about a minute and a half on River Ridge TV. Go ahead, Jake.
All right, well, we're back here in River Ridge, about ready to start the third quarter. East Dubuque leads the River Ridge Wildcats 26-22.
Who's that little baby?
That is my newborn daughter out there, Bob.
Put the microphone on her.
Six weeks old here in a couple days.
The camera on her. That'd be great. Get it off of us. But again, congratulations, Dad.
Thank you.
They grow up fast, believe me.
It's not the same kind of life as when you don't have one. I know that.
It's different.
That's okay. All
the
good.
best part is
all
when
good.
they start to walk and talk. And
we're getting some smiles right now, which is nice.
well, here's the deal. There's no such thing as terrible twos. Whoever said that never had kids. It's threes. And chat with me right now if you agree, folks. It's terrible threes. So when your daughter is 3, you're going to be as gray as I am. Oh, there's that little baby right now.
East Dubuque with it to start things here. I'm surprised they didn't go with the travel. Oh, Caden Albright with a great defensive play. He must have got him across the arm, but
somebody's going to be going to the line for 2 here. It's number 20, Zach Schulting.
Nathan Bingham said we're getting a lot of static, was getting a lot of static before break, but all good now. So I don't know what's going on.
all right. Well,
We can blame the
Mike
internet.
Dittmer saves the day, I guess. Schulting's first free throw is no good.
6'1" senior puts up the second one, no good. Groovy with the rebound. So it turns out to be a good foul for Albright. Just his first.
Yeah, it did. Missing both free throws. You're right. There's Gruby. Sees a little open. He goes to Albright for a three right in front of his daddy. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Boy, that looked good for Albright. And
nice looking shot. Just couldn't get it to go. I sure wish we could get a few offensive rebounds once in a while. Nate, it'd be kind of nice.
Schemmel doesn't like his positioning. I thought maybe he'd try to turn around jumper, but he doesn't. Patterson guarding Fan. Fan kicks back out. Tressel being guarded by the smaller Wooster. Now switched back over. Schulting's got it. Nice move to the basket. His shot's short. Patterson with the rebound.
Good job by Patterson. Let's get a basket here, guys.
There's Albright in the corner.
River Ridge really, out of those good rebounds, those good defensive sets, they're really very patient on offense. It's refreshing to watch for them. See if they can turn it into two here. A little bit out of sorts here. Merkel with it now. He's got a good look. He's going to take it. Just off. Great second effort. Just ended up with a turnover there for River Ridge.
Not a good shot by East Dubuque. Long pass to Albright, could get it out of bounds. Another River Ridge turnover. No scoring yet in this third quarter. We've been playing over 2 minutes.
Yeah, and we haven't had a bucket yet. 2:17 in.
Just want the people to know at home it's hard for me to be quiet. I've had a Mountain Dew. And
Tressel with a nice move, but Ruby stood his ground.
we're going to have the largest people watching, the biggest crowd ever when they find out that I can't talk or mic's not working. That's okay. As long as we win, I don't care.
Approaching 3 minutes in here to the second half with no points on the board yet. Albright's got a good opportunity.
He was hammered.
He did a great job getting around, and Tressel thought he had an argument there. He said he was straight up, but positioning is king sometimes in post basketball. And Albright gets position around Tressel and gets the foul, so he'll go for 2 free throws rather. First one's up and good.
Albright having a nice game. You can get within 2 points.
Second one up, rolls around, and it's down, and it's good.
So good roll there, didn't we?
8 points now for Caden Albright, and the lead is down to 2. It's smallest since the very early stages of the first quarter. In fact, I don't believe the lead was ever 2. 1 and then 4, so Tressel with the down low, second effort good. Patterson being harassed out there by Schemmel. Schemmel picks up the foul. That's his second. Not a lot of points being scored here yet in this game, really. Ruby about loses it, gets it back. Looked like he might have stepped in the line and got away with it.
Probably should have taken it to the bucket when he got that deflection back to him.
Patterson now with a down low. Let's see if he makes a move to the basket. Turn around, loses the handle. East Dubuque with it the other way. Culbertson into the lane.
Boy,
can't make anything happen. That's right. Kicks it out.
Man, I hope the people appreciate that, what Andy Wooster just did. He is Mr. Hustle.
Yeah, and those aren't things that you talk about points per game, rebounds per game, things like that, Bob. You don't
see that. Yeah, you don't see
that's
that.
Not a thing, you know.
So when we're on the air, we like to brag up the players, all the players. But when we see a really good pass, a good assist, I like bragging that up.
Right, Fan's going to get called for the foul there.
Good rebounds, brag that up, and
Wooster might be leading the nation in fouls drawn. I'm not sure.
Charlie Hustle.
Albright looking for Merkel, can't find him. Dishes it over to Patterson. Patterson looking to get inside. Now good look there. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to East Dubuque. Schemmel going the other way.
There's the foul on Wooster. Not the best foul at half court.
No, but just his second. That's not many for him at this point in the game. So
nobody's in foul trouble for either team, and that's good. You like seeing your
No.
best players out there. Engel's back in there, by the way.
That's right, a bunch of guys with 2 fouls, so unless we see something happen before the end of the third, there ain't going to be any foul trouble going in. Paul Patterson, great defensive play to strip Tressel going in, but Tressel manages to pick it back up, and he is fouled by Patterson going to the hoop. So
Tressel's going to go to the line for 2 here with 3:37 to go in the third.
Tressel makes some really good moves for a big kid. I'm got a feeling he probably played football.
I think he might have, Bob. That's good.
He makes some really good moves. He missed that free throw,
Yeah.
but I'm
Very-
impressed with him, with Ben Tressel. He's a 6'2 junior for East Dubuque.
Yep, very athletic kid for his size. Looks like he's going over 200 pounds, so he's a big fella.
Again, we're lucky. East Dubuque missed both free throws. We're definitely back into this game. Let's get a couple buckets here. And there's Engel right in front of us.
Patterson's been selective with his 3-point shooting tonight. He's only attempted maybe 2.
East Dubuque's doing a good job defending Patterson. They know that he's the leading scorer. There's a turnover by Albright.
Hustles down and plays some good defense, but Tressel with the offensive
Tressel
rebound.
is something else, isn't he? That kid is good. Number 34 in Tressel gets the offensive rebound, puts it in.
Good take there.
Good job by Merkel on the baseline, and nothing but net. We're down by 4.
River Ridge has had it down to as few as 2-point lead for East Dubuque, so 4 now.
Great play by Wooster, stolen away. Here comes the Wildcats. Wooster up, good. Nice play by Andy. We're only down by 2.
This is Andy's first bucket of the night, normally around 8-9 points a game. See if he can get hot. He's having a good third quarter. Defensively, now with the bucket.
Oh, right around Engel. Not good. I know he's not feeling well. Not good defense at all by Engel.
There's Tressel again. So,
but of course Brighton, I'm sure he's really tired out there. He been out for at least 3 weeks with mononucleosis, and
Patterson wants everybody to clear out. Baby left hook, good.
What a nice
Smooth shot, Peyton Patterson. Lead back to 2.
We got ourselves a great game tonight, folks. I hope you're enjoying the video. We don't know about the audio, but the video.
7 points now for Patterson. Tressel trying to get inside. Looks like he might have traveled, but they're going to get a jump there, and that's a good call. Patterson ties him up again.
Great defense by Patterson.
It's going to stay with East Dubuque, and sometimes, Bob, when you're watching, especially if you're a fan watching, it doesn't seem like there was any significance to that because East Dubuque still has the ball, but changing that arrow over is a big deal.
Absolutely.
Changing that arrow over, big deal, nice play.
Yep.
There's Schemmel from way outside.
There's
off
a foul,
the mark.
nothing called. Albright was fouled there, don't you think? And
Ben Montag with the hustle rebound, but here goes to River Ridge. Patterson to the hoop, short. John Montag with the rebound. Now East Dubuque with it.
I hope he was going to slide his pivot foot, but he kept it down. No traveling.
There's John Montag on the outside, attacking the glass. Oh, nice.
Patterson going to call for a foul on that.
And that is going to be 2 on Tatum Patterson, so just 2. 2 fouls for so many of these players tonight. We like to see, like you said, not a lot of foul trouble yet. If we see an aggressive fourth quarter, that could change. There's the younger Montag from outside.
We got to get some more rebounds, guys. There we go. Here comes Albright. Trying to make the move. Good defense by East Dubuque. Nice ball handle. Nice passing there by the Warriors. 4-point lead. 15 seconds to go. Let's go for one. Don't let East Dubuque get the ball again. Take your time. 10 seconds to go. That's what River Ridge is doing, going for the last shot. Oh, Patterson at the buzzer. What a play by Patterson. We are seeing a great game tonight.
Hey,
Jake, no question about it. This is a good one. 34-32. We will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on River Ridge TV. Okay.
Hey, we're back here in River Ridge. Bob, 32-34. River Ridge manages to cut the lead in half from 4 at halftime down to 2 here, heading into the fourth quarter. And just before we came out of the break, we said that River Ridge doesn't always put together the greatest third quarter, and that was a pretty good one.
That wasn't bad at all. And like I said, at halftime, we were only down by 4 points and really didn't play a good first half, especially a good first quarter. And I like our chances against this very good team. We have anywhere from 27 to 47 people watching tonight. We got our friends from East Dubuque watching, and hope you're enjoying the broadcast.
That's right. Very low-scoring game going into the fourth here. Turnovers have really eaten away at River Ridge, 17-8 on the night for both teams. Merkel going up. He's fouled and he can't quite get the roll, but
he was hammered. We can tie this ball game up.
Great ball fake there by Andrew Merkel to get to the line here. He's going to get 2 free throws. Foul goes against Ben Montag, his first. That's the team's fourth. Merkel's first up over the front of the rim and good. Eight for Andrew Merkel. Looking to make it 9. Short. Patterson wrestles with it, but Schemmel brings it down.
Very nice move by Thien.
Gruby's ready to come back in for River Ridge. Albright wide open.
Good look.
Two. No
Just
good.
short.
Way to keep it alive by Engel. Albright with another opportunity. It's tipped back out to him. Another great play by Engel. 2 great rebounds by Brighton Engel to keep the ball alive.
Yep, Worcester was accidentally fouled, bumped into.
Yeah, Culbertson just got that lead hip kind of around and looking to cut
Andy off, and Andy doing what Andy does best, get fouled.
Some of his skin is still on the floor right below us. I'm serious.
That's the first foul on Trey Culbertson, team's 5th. Engel with it now. Just outside the wing. And that Merkel with a 15-footer, no good, but there's Wooster with the rebound back over to Merkel. In and out.
How did that not go in? Man. That good ball moving by East Dubuque. They saw the open man,
And that was Andy Wooster fouling from behind.
Yeah.
That's what we call a good foul, Bob.
that would have been an easy layup, but
He's going to make Schemmel earn him.
give the Warriors credit to find the open man.
Schemmel's first time to the line. First one good.
pushes the lead out to 4 for East Dubuque. 37-33, 6:22 to go.
Schemmel up and good. 5-point lead.
Oh, great find by Engel. Let's see if Wooster can finish. Wooster fighting for position, looking for an angle with the ball. Couldn't quite find it as East Dubuque gets the rebound and Gruby is called for the push. So Gruby's second foul of the night, team sixth, and East Dubuque bring it the other way here. Just about 6 minutes to go. Merkel taking a chance for the steal, doesn't quite get it. Here's Dressel down low. His shot's up and good. So Ben Dressel now with 11.
Well, we were down by 1, and not just like that, it's 7. We sure need a score right now. Engel got an opening. Good off the glass. Good job. That's how you bank it off the glass. I believe that was a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. And River Ridge down by 5. But great job by Engel. They always say try to use that glass. And if you're going to rewatch this game, you want to watch that shot by Engel. That's the way you do it. Just right off the glass.
Yep, just
Got it within 1.
if you're just tuning in, don't tune out.
We got 46 people watching right now. We thank all of you. We know we got some people from East Dubuque watching. We're glad of that. And of course, people from Elizabeth and Hanover and who knows where else. Chat with us. Tell us where you're from. If that's all you want to say, that's fine. Just say watching from. And I want to see some chats right now.
We had some good ones in football. We had some watching from Missouri, watching from overseas somewhere.
Yep.
Watching
Florida.
from Indiana. Florida, that's right. I believe maybe some of the Engel family down there. Foul on the floor here against River Ridge. Possibly Andrew Pratt. Yep, his third. So first man of the night, I believe, with 3. Plenty of time yet here, Bob, but this one's starting to get to feel like the momentum might be switching a little.
Yeah, we had it within 1, and now it's back to 7. So let's go. A lot of time. Just no turnovers. Let's get some good shots.
Haven't heard from Patterson on the offensive end in a while. Let's see if he looks to get started hot again. Patient kid, though, with the ball. Oh.
I'll tell you what happened there, and I don't want to be too critical, but Caden Albright, he's just a sophomore. He made a big mistake, though. He's got to meet that pass. Did you notice? He didn't go toward the pass, and that's what happened.
The pass also got tipped, and that's kind of tough to get your momentum going.
Yeah, I didn't see it tipping outside. The pass should also should have thrown harder.
There's another turnover there from River Ridge. I don't know if you caught that last basket there or not, Bob.
Pass that ball harder and meet that pass, and unfortunate turnover. Now a big 9-point lead for East Dubuque, and they got the ball with 4:15 to go in the contest.
Boy, Schulting sends Dressel out of the post. I don't know why. Dressel's been awfully good lately. He loses the ball there.
Good.
Perhaps a gift here for River Ridge. They've got to find a way to put a bucket up on the board here. Good look there.
Beautiful. There's a great shot by Albright.
Well, maybe I should ask for it more often, and we can get
that was nice. Right
Very
at the
nice
free throw
shot.
line.
That's right. Caden Albright with 10 for the night. Schulting now takes it in.
Oh,
His shot's up and good.
And Cade's getting a call for a foul. He's coming in for the Wildcats. Will be Wooster and Engel will be in for River Ridge. Pratt and Gruby will be sitting out. with 3:37 to go.
And here's Coach Miller with a timeout. So it's going to be a full timeout for East Dubuque. So we'll take a break here, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds on River Ridge TV.
Where the score really changes in a hurry. It wasn't that long ago we were only down by 1 point. And now it's 9, possibly 10.
Yeah, quite the momentum shift here, but definitely seen River Ridge overcome this kind of game before and come back and make it a game and even win. So we'll see here. Schulting to the line, looking to make it a 3-point play and push the lead up to 10. Free throw up and good. 10-point lead for the Warriors. 3:30 to go. Nice move by Engel, up and good.
Beautiful. Engel saw an opening, took it off the glass again, and I'm sure glad he is back. He'll be perfect in time for the regionals.
We need those stops and then those scores right now. Starting to show the double team.
Oh. Worcester a little overly aggressive there. He's going to get called for the foul, and it's going to put Tressel on the line for one of the bonus. Tressel with 13 tonight. And the first is up and good. Well, I'm not sure if any of the players knew that was 1-1. Nobody was really looking for the rebound. I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, River Ridge with 9 fouls in the second half. East Dubuque with only 5. Here comes the Cats. Down by 9. 3-point attempt. Oh, no good.
Great hustle by Worcester, but saved it to Schulting, and
that was Schemmel that made that easy layup.
11-point lead now for East Dubuque.
Man, I tell you, Ben Tressel, I'm impressed with him. He really plays hard. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's
had a nice
workhorse
game
for sure. And
there he is right there.
he can handle the ball. He can drive.
Man.
I haven't seen him shoot much from the outside, but I don't see any reason why he needs to.
He'll be back next year. He's just a junior.
River Ridge going to have to start turning it up on the perimeter if they want to get back in this thing.
East Dubuque did a good job, Jake, letting the air out of the ball.
If
they're
they've taken
some time off the clock.
Merkel was almost the takeaway there. Schemmel wisely bringing it back out there. Not going to go anywhere near that.
Yep. Weber says, why shoot it, Coach Weber? Miller. I'm sorry, Eric Miller. Why shoot it? Let him foul you. That's the 10th foul. So every foul now, East Dubuque will be shooting 2 free throws.
That's right. Declan Schemmel.
Double bonus
to the line.
In effect. Nothing but net for Schemmel. Biggest lead of the game for East Dubuque. 13-point lead, 1:35 to go.
Right, and 17 points now for Declan Schemmel. He's leading all scorers tonight. River Ridge got a little catching up to do here. Engel with a move on the perimeter. Out to Merkel. Merkel's three is no good.
And look who got the rebound.
Nope.
Schemmel.
Well, Tressel had it, but Wooster knocked it out.
Tressel.
Wooster for three, in and out.
Stolen away by the Cats.
That's right, they're trying. They're doing everything in their power.
Albright, nice pass by. That better go in. Nice pass by Patterson. Give Patterson the assist. Albright with another basket. He's got some points racked up tonight. What do you got him for now? 12?
He does. I got him with 12, but his team down 11 here with 53-7 to go. River Ridge fouling now is going to put East Dubuque on the line for two. Time is it's a little short for us tonight right now. But we'll see. Anything could happen.
Well,
you get a steal and a shot. Keep cutting the lead down.
You know, if you're reading the paper tomorrow or listening to the radio station and you see that we lost by, let's just say, 10, 11 points, they're going to think it was a big win or easy win for East Dubuque. It was not. You people have been watching it. We're only down by 4 at halftime, only down by 2 at the end of the third quarter. Got it within 1. But give hats off to East Dubuque, who's played really well here the last 4 or 5 minutes of this fourth quarter to take a big lead.
They have, and still enough time here. We'll see what River Ridge can come up with as they take the ball away, and Patterson shoots a three and
couldn't get it
off the back of the iron.
Couldn't get it to drop.
Those are the kind of shots you got to fall for you when you're down 11. But
kids are playing hard for River Ridge, and I've said it many times on the air that I don't know how Sean Albright, before that his father Brad, always gets our teams playing the best in time for the regionals. And in IHSA basketball, and you know this, every team makes the playoffs. It's not like football. So when the regionals start, guess what? Everybody's got a record of 0-0. And with Engel coming back healthy, I like our chances of playing some good ball in the regionals, and we always play our best. We always play our best regional.
Yeah, that's right. They're playing well tonight. They caught the turnover bug a little bit, so that doesn't help. But we'll see here. Down 13. Gonna have to look to score soon. Merkel with it here. Turn around. Up and under. Jumper short. Rebound to East Dubuque, but it's out of bounds. River Ridge is gonna get it back.
At the end of the game, we will take a minute or two timeout. We'll come back. Stay with us. We'll go over the scoring. We'll talk about some upcoming River Ridge boys and girls basketball games.
Another turnover there.
Yeah, unfortunately, another turnover. And East Dubuque says, why shoot it? Number 2, Schemmel did a good job.
We're not going to see a foul anymore at this point, I don't think.
Schemmel did a good job and said, I'm not going to go into the bucket. I want to bring it back. And it'll be an East Dubuque win tonight. And it looks like it was an easy win. It was not. 13-point win for the Warriors. But I'm proud of our Wildcats. They played tough. But East Dubuque really turned it on the last, I'll say, 4 or 5 minutes of this fourth quarter. They end up winning this game 54-41. Congratulations, East Dubuque Warriors and Eric Miller. Their team now, Jake, is 21-2.
That's right.
River Ridge falls to 10-13. Now we're going to take about a minute or two timeout. Maggie, well, at least a minute. Stay with us. Don't switch your TVs off. We'll come back with all the scoring. We'll take a 1-minute timeout on River Ridge TV.
All right, we're back here in River Ridge. We'll get some scores for you, and then we'll send you off here.
Upcoming games, but you go ahead. Go
Yep.
over the scoring.
First of all, for the River Ridge Wildcats, dropping a tough one here, 54-41 to East Dubuque. Scores tonight were Trevor Gruby with 4, Brighton Engel with 6, Andy Wooster with 2, Andrew Merkel with 8, Taden Patterson with 9, and Caden Albright leading the Wildcats with 12. For East Dubuque, it was Cole Heller with 1, Zach Meyer with 3, Dawson Fyan with 4, John Montag with 4, Trey Culberson with 6, Ben Tressel with 14, might have missed Zach Schulting in there with 5, and Declan Schemmel leading all scorers tonight with 17 points.
Wow.
And he and Tressel were just too much to aim.
Yeah, they're good ball players, good team, and
2 juniors.
hopefully we'll see them again in the regional. Yeah, unbelievable. Not good for us, 2 juniors, but good for them. No, it was a good game. I mean, we lost by 13, but got it within 1, and our kids fought hard, and they never gave up. And turnovers did it again, though, darn it.
Yep, they did.
Turnovers and
ended up with too many there. I believe 22 or 23 for the night versus just 10 or 11 for East Dubuque.
You do such a great job of keeping stats. How about rebounds? I think we were out rebounded.
Yeah,
big
we
time.
were. I might have lost it on that
That's
one.
right.
Bit,
I put you on
but
the
we were
spot
out.
there.
We were out rebounded.
Yeah, it's just that's one thing that seems like it's a hard time for us. But so upcoming games for the people out there watching us right now. For the boys, first of all, February 3rd, which if I do my math right, is that a Tuesday? I got to think about that. We play.
Yes, it is.
We play Lena Winslow. That's here at home.
That might be a Monday.
What is
actually.
February 3rd?
It is a Monday. It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Yeah.
Maggie told us that's a Monday. So Monday, come back out here to River Ridge, watch our boys take on Lee Wynn Panthers. And then 2 nights later, we play at Stockton. Now, there's more games than that, but I'll just do those 2. And the River Ridge Scales Mountain girls tomorrow night will be home here against Galena. And then on February 4th, they'll be home here against Warren. So come on out and watch the boys and girls here at River Ridge. And
Yep, and just in case you were wondering, not to interrupt you, Bob,
No,
but
please.
Girls Regional's coming up starting February 10th, so it's just around the corner.
well, now I put you on the spot again. The regionals are where? Do you know?
Girls are here, I believe, and the boys sectional is here.
Okay, so River Ridge girls, River Ridge Scales Mountain girls regional.
I believe
It
it's
starts here on February 10th, but check the Facebook River Ridge Facebook page, and I'm sure they'll keep that up to date. And but I had a good time tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. I love Fridays. we want to thank our engineer Maggie Cahill, the sophomore straight A student from River Ridge. We want to thank her. I want to thank you.
Thank you,
I
Bob.
apologize for the microphones. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe next year we're going to get this right yet. But our cameras are great. Now we got, it's really funny. The last couple years, our microphones have been perfect. I mean, it sounds fantastic. The cameras are like, so. Mike Dittmer's done a good job. We got some new high-def cameras. Now the microphones are not working. Sounds like my golf game. I can never drive, chip, and putt all at the same
we'll get
time.
it figured out. We'll get it figured out.
But for Bob Dittmer, Jake, I said Nate once, Jake Green, and Maggie Cahill, we want to say thank you for watching. And not sure when the next game is, but keep watching us on Facebook, and we'll let you know when the next game is on River Ridge TV. So long, everybody.
Go Cats.